What is up, guys? Epic Pokemon TCG here, and today, guys, I've got some more TCG stuff for you. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Eeveelution Battle Strengthening sets, excuse me. And before we get into this video, guys, I just want to tell you right now I did cover Splash Energy, and so if you guys want to go check that out, I've already done the video. And so today we're going to be taking a look at some stuff that is in this Eeveelution set, or yeah, I guess that's the proper thing to refer to it as. But this is really sweet. Right here you see we got Leafeon, Golem EX, we got Ninetales EX, Jolteon EX, and we have Vaporeon EX, and I can't remember that thing's name. What is Meowstick? I knew it was something meow. But anyway, so first off we're going to take a look at Leafeon EX. There's a picture, and then we have the Immunizer, however you say that word. How the heck do you say that word? Alright. Okay, so Leafeon has the attack Leaf Blade, 30 plus damage. Flip a coin if heads, this attack does 30 more damage, so you're looking at a possibility of about 60 damage. And then Nature's Breath, 90 plus damage. If there is a Stadium card in play, this attack does 30 more damage, and remove 3 damage counters from this Pokemon. So I actually think that this isn't a terrible EX. I don't think, it's kind of mediocre, I agree. Yes, it could be better, it could be stronger. But I think overall, the attacks are actually kind of decent on it. The energy cost, however, if it was a DCE right here instead of the grass, like a grass and 2 colorless energy, I think it'd be a lot better. But, it's okay. And then the little trainer right here that I was just showing you guys. Immunizer, sure, we'll say that. Return 2 grass Pokemon from your discard pile to your hand. So this is really cool. You can get your Leafeon or your just whatever grass Pokemon you want back to your hands. That's really cool. And next up we're going to take a look at Golem EX here. There is a picture of Golem. Pretty awesome card. And it has the attack Rock Smash for 80 damage. And it has the attack Megaton Fail. I don't really trust an attack that has the word fail in it. But it does 180 damage. This Pokemon does 60 to itself. Now, I like Golem, but they can never really print a good one, unfortunately. The energy count on it is just insane. And the retreat cost. Overall, this is just a bad EX, I think, but pretty sweet, 180 damage. So next up, we're going to take a look at Ninetales. I know my boy Lonnie will be very excited because this is his favorite Pokemon. So there's a picture of Ninetales. Looks pretty majestic, I'm not going to lie. It looks kind of realistic in a way. I like it. It has the attack Flare bonus. Discard a fire energy card from your hand and then draw 3 cards. Pretty sweet attack that is kind of similar to Kangaskhan's triple draw attack, except you just have to, discard a fire energy basically. And that's really good because it can power up stuff like Blacksmith and everything, so that's really cool. And next up we have the attack Fire Blast, 130 damage. Flip a coin if tails, discard a fire energy attacks this Pokemon. I don't know, the first attack is kind of nice, it's pretty cool. If this did more damage the second attack anyway, I feel like it could be a lot better. Of course, we do have burning energy to take advantage of, so you can just put the burning energy back onto Ninetales. But I don't know, 130 damage I think is just kind of weak, and the fact that it takes 4 energy to do it, and there's stuff like Lugia EX, and there's cards like Glalie, Mega Glalie, which are bound to see play, and like Mewtwo Y, the Mega, that's definitely something to worry about there. Overall, I do think that it's a cool card for a collector of someone who likes Ninetales. Next up, we're going to take a look at good lord, we're going to take a look at the next Eeveelution EX here. We got Jolteon, and there is the weird little creepy Clement guy that I don't like. I was like hovering over his crotch. You see that? What am I doing? Anyway, so it has the attack Swift, 30 damage. This attack's damage isn't affected by a weakness, resistance, or any other effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So this is really cool. It would get past effects like Safeguard, Regice's attack, and so on and so forth. So that's pretty cool. It's kind of like Shred, basically. Just kind of gets past effects of Pokemon. And it has the attack Flash Ray. It does 70 damage. This Pokemon can't be damaged by any basic Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. Now this is where we kind of take a look at Jolteon and we're like, holy crap. This thing is pretty amazing. So Jolteon, I think, is probably the strongest card out of this entire little thing here. Just due to the fact that, you know, it can block a lot of stuff. Yes, it's going to get attacked by stage 1 Pokemon. It's going to get attacked by stage 2 Pokemon and Megas. But still, holy crap, you know, pretty much the fact of your opponent having to have an evolution card or something of that sort, you know, to attack Jolteon is pretty cool. 160 HP is kind of low. I don't know why 170 just wasn't okay. I just don't really know there. But I think Jolteon definitely is a really cool card. Definitely a good, you know, playable card. It has free retreat as well. So I think that when this gets released, you know, we have a lot of electric stuff already out in the format. And, you know, you got cards like Stunfisk and everything. So you can definitely take advantage of this. I think, you know, in expanded, I think that this deck would be really good. Just due to the fact that, you know, you have eels and everything, and you can play DCEs in it, and, you know, you can just charge up Jolteon, and if, you know, they bring up a Mega or something like that, you know, and knock out Jolteon, you could just, you know, Dynamotor to Stunfisk or whatever attacker you're wanting. So I definitely think Jolteon is a really cool addition. I like Magnezone. I just think that Magnezone is too slow in the standard format unless we get some type of support for stage 2 Pokemon, but still pretty sweet. Next up, we're going to take a look at Clement. Search your deck for 4 electric energy and put them in your hand. Getting back to Magnezone, this card would really help Magnezone out. And if you guys are curious about the picture, there's the picture right there. So yeah, this has really good synergy with Magnezone, and if you have Ultra Ball, it has really good synergy with Electric. So that's really cool. And the final Eeveelution EX we're going to take a look at is Vaporeon. Has the attack Bubble Drain. 30 damage, heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. And then Deep Squall, 130 minus damage, I think that, yep. This, does 130 damage minus 10 for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So pretty much, essentially, you have to have, you know, a fully healed Pokemon to do 130. And if it's damaged, like if they do like 120, your, you know, 3 energy attack is only doing 10 damage. So not really the best EX. Yeah, you have, you know, Manaphy to fall back on up here, but other than that, I just don't really see it being that good of an EX. Kind of like Golem and Ninetales. And actually, honestly, Leafeon as well. I think Jolteon is a decent EX. I think it's really good, but as for the other ones, not so much. If I had to rank these, I think I would probably rank them. Okay, well, I'm going to rank them when we take a look at Meowstic, but I don't know. I just don't think Vaporeon is a playable enough EX, if that makes any sense. So now we're going to take a look at Meowstic, and there is the supporter card right there that we'll be taking a look at, but I'll probably bring this picture up again. And has the ability Shadow Ear. Once during your turn before you attack, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, you may move 1 damage counter from one of your Pokemon to another one of your Pokemon. So, I don't know. Pretty decent ability. Pretty cool, I guess. You know, this could be playable and some other stuff, like this ability could be pretty cool and just whatever. I think maybe if you put it on Whimsicott or something like that, you know, and just move them all to the active. I don't know. Then it has the attack Mind Shot. Does does 60 damage, and then it is infected by weakness and resistance. So I think if I want to rate these, I would go Jolteon first, and then Leafeon, and then probably Ninetales just because of the first attack, Vaporeon, Meowstic, and then Golem. Of course, actually, I'd probably rank Meowstic higher than Vaporeon. I don't know. But anyway, so now we're going to take a look at Olympia here. Switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon, and then heal 30 damage from the new bench Pokemon. So, kind of a little bit of synergy here, moving damage off of stuff, and then playing Olympia. But I don't know. I think it's just a slow combo, and you're probably better off playing, you know, cards like Max Potion or something along those lines, or maybe AZ or Super Scoop Up. That's probably what I would lean towards anyway. But yeah, go take a look at it right here. So yeah, there it is, guys. Picture of Olympia. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And make sure you go take a look at the Splash Energy card that I did cover actually a minute ago. And yeah, you guys are awesome. I love you. And this is Epic Pokemon TCG signing out. Take care, guys.